everyone. I just wanted to come on here quickly because we are experiencing a new moon, and it's a good time to manifest things and to bring attention and awareness to things. Um, I was just talking to someone about what's going on in carbonation. I might even pull out some cards. My goodness, I have so many notifications. Hold on. Okay, so I'm having a hard time watching the videos, especially the one with Eligio in it, because his energy is very chaotic. It makes me fearful of the lives of the members. He is fearful, and he's a person that can't take accountability. Like, he can't look at himself and be like, I caused this. I did something trifling to these people, and now they are retaliating against me. No, he makes himself into the victim. And he projects things on other people. And then he tried to destroy what he projects onto them. So it's like saying that you have a fear of expressing yourself, or a fear of drowning or something like that, and you project that energy onto a person, and that person become the manifestation of that energy, and you want to destroy that energy, so you end up destroying that person. That's the way that he operates and perceives things. So it's a very dangerous time for the members. He could lose control and actually kill one of them and hurt them. So I'm asking for like all the light workers to come along and put just maybe a few minutes to focus intentions on the healing of the members, so they could get the strength to walk away and to wake up. What I have been doing is going into meditation, going into the spiritual realm, and going to their spirits and trying to unlock them from the mental cages and emotional cages that he put them in. Speak love into them. I go into the spiritual realm and I give them hugs and love and tell them that they are deserving of real love. They don't deserve this. Self-forgiveness. I go there with a pure intent to give them love, to help them to heal and vibrate out of that environment. So if everybody can just do it in your own way, light workers, they all do things differently. That's how I handle it. For earth signs and stuff like that, earthy signs, a lot of times that you need something more physical to help you focus your intentions. I have a lot of earth in my chart, so I understand. So you can write down your intentions. You could write the member name down, and you could write a letter to them. But please make your intent to be pure. Do not put the energy of your judgments. Are you feeling what they're doing is wrong? That shouldn't be the purpose. Don't say anything about Go back to your kids. You should be ashamed of leaving your kids and stuff. Nothing like that. Just tell them that they are deserving of love. They deserving of peace and happiness. They do not deserve to be treated like they are being treated. Help them to release them from the bondages that they are in. Go and try to reach their spirit. Talk to them like you wish somebody would talk to you, okay? In a loving way, something that uplifts you, not tear you down. Do not go and tear those people down. Send them love, pure intentions, man. And if you not there yet, if you can't find a space in you to do that, then don't. Just don't. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling like for a reading. So let me go get my cards. Now I got my little crystal here. Which cards? It's like I wasn't planning on doing everything, so I kind of just want to know like what's the energy. Like maybe spirit can help to confirm the things that I'm feeling. Sorry for the loudness. If I deal with any of my bags, I would turn the mic off and then come back. Alright, so get some of these. Get some, I'm looking at, I have a card collection from Doreen Virtue. People are really mad at her right now, and I do feel like that energy, when I first got this deck, that energy was in these cards. I just couldn't connect with it. Sometimes they still come through, but I try to alchemize the energy so that it could work for divination for me, because Doreen Virtue is lost in another light right now. A part of me feel like she will come out of it, but right now that energy of her demonizing spirituality and all that crap is kind of embedded in her cards. But be it as it may. And it could be also because I purchased the cards like after she denounced spirituality and stuff. So, alright, let's get all these cards, man. Alright. Oh, forgot my favorite ones. So my favorite deck right now is Everyday Witch Tarot, but I got the mini version. Just because I was being cheap, I should have just got the big version. I really love these cards. I love the drawings on them, the illustrations and all of that. But I will. Sometimes, I like to budget. So, I felt like I was buying a lot of cards. So I was like, just a mini version. But it is pretty small, but I still love them. But I want the one with the book and all of that. But she doesn't have reversals in her books. That's one thing I wish she did, but that's alright because I know the reversals. Alright. Let me get prepared to read. Let me get into that energy. Okay. I'm seeing Okay, so right now he is focusing on money that he is losing. He is losing money because of this. He is terrified. He is scared. He is shook because he is losing power over people. And he is seeing that his old techniques are not working now. So he trying everything. He trying the gaslighting. He is trying the love bombing. He is trying the dark psychology that he research and studies and stuff like that. Yo, like sometimes when I feel his spirit is so disgusting, like it's so clogged and dirty, and it's like looking at a wound that is affected with pus, green pus oozing from it and stuff. That's how his soul is. And believe it or not, the universal God and stuff, they trying to push him towards change. Push him towards waking up, because that would be a beautiful thing to see somebody like him really change, and be released from this narcissist demon that he got attached to him. So I pulled that he was shocked, frustrated, and scared. Definitely. He trying to find new ways of making money. Not in a good way though. He also is working on how to defend himself. I pulled the card, defend to the end, the worthwhile. That's what his mindset is like, how can I put this back in the shadows? How can I keep this secret? And the thing is that he felt this energy for a long time. He felt it coming. He also been reading my blog. And I did give a lot of warnings of this coming, approaching, and he could feel it. He is a very intuitive person. It's just that he's controlled by that narcissist demon that he needs to let it die. But the real Eligio, under all of that negative energy, has very powerful intuitive powers. It's just that he don't know how to use it correctly. He don't know how to use anything correctly. He trying to be on his best behaviors. But what goes on in the dark over there is pretty scary. The way that he treats people. When he in a negative space, a negative frame of mind, the way that he treats people is disturbing. I mean, I can't even put it into words. I mean, he will make people get on their knees and crawl. He will make people do like the most degrading stuff to prove that they love him. But they just reacting out of fear. But there's something going on that I'm kind of surprised by these cards. There's something underneath the surface that really is having him think about his actions. Whew, shock. Y'all. Like he really is like something has seeped into him that he is on the cuffs of taking accountability. What? It could be if he come out and speak about it, like, oh, I take accountability for my actions, da da da. Nah, that's not real. He has to show it by releasing the members and by being alone for a very long time. He need to be alone for like the rest of this year, 2 or 3 years. He need to really learn how to face himself. Like, boy, if he doesn't, it's gonna get bad for him. I mean, bad for him, to the point that he's gonna manifest a scenario that he would lose all his freedom or his life. I'm just being real, man. He's doing a lot of stuff to escapism, and we know how he escaped. He escaped into alcohol and sex. And he doesn't just escape in that. He escape in making other people feel miserable. It's entertaining to him. It reminds me like back in the day where before television, like the kings or the rich people, whatever, they would hire people to come perform for them when they eating dinner and stuff like that. That's what he likes to do. He likes people to perform for him. But it's in a sadistic way because how bad he feels inside. He getting to the point that it's starting to drain him. Just all of this is starting to drain the shit out of him. The feeling is not the same. It's something about the energy or whatever, the feeling of just carbonation, how he felt. I'm talking about his perception and his feelings about it, and his intentions behind it. It's just not satisfying him no more. It's becoming something that he is starting to fear because he felt as if he was so powerful that he could keep these people under control even when they leave. And it's terrifying him that he's seeing that no, he's feeling quite powerless right now. He feeling like he don't have no control over anything in his life right now. And he is thinking about like, should he just walk away from this? Because he is so scared. He want to run. He is fucking tired, man. And he don't know why. Because he don't like to get in tune with himself. He the type of person that when he look in the mirror, he see shadows. He see his own demons. He don't like himself at all. But it's almost like he just, it's that narcissist demon that's on him. It's like he just don't have any control. And I'm telling him how to get there. He has to be alone. He has to deal with it alone because the way that he is, he just will continue to destroy people and hurt people. For a long time, he didn't care because he felt like nobody cared about him. But it's not that people don't care about him. They just see that the shit that he do and the shit that he do is disgusting. That's what people don't like. His actions and the way that he treat other people is disgusting. He don't think that nobody will ever accept who he is deep down inside under all this spiritual bondage. He don't think people would accept him. But he have the same purpose that he had for many lifetimes, but wasn't able to achieve because of this narcissist demon that he has to let kill. But if he do achieve it, he really can become a powerful spiritual leader from a place of love and light, not fear and dominance and greed. So I did ask about like his relationship with Velvet. It is, I got the mask, and on this card it say not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. And it came up reverse. So it's giving me the feeling of he is struggling to hold that mask on his face. He is struggling to keep his demons under control. Because right now, he just want to F everything up. The next thing I got is engagement ring. So they did get married, but this is an illusion to cover up. He trying to change the focus, change the channel, but he doing it in a way that keep putting him in bondages. Like, he creating his own trap. This is ridiculous. And then I got the palm tree: stability, security, prominence, growth, endurance, flexibility. This is the image that he is trying to put out. But it's all an illusion. People who follow him and believe in him and his teachings and believe he say who he is, he trying to keep those people. He losing people. He really is. It's just because of the energy. People are waking up to a lot of things. So the people that he is attracting right now, some of them are very innocent. They light workers. They looking for something. But some of them are like him, like they are narcissists, and they attracted to that energy. They attracted to that energy, and they want to talk to him because they have the same perception of the world. Narcissists, because they know each other, they don't trust each other at all. You know, it's kind of like a competition. So, and then Velvet, she coming into the realization of what type of relationship this is. That this is a karmic relationship. This is a card I pulled for her. It's a fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. She is scared though. My goodness. I really wish that her family or something, I feel like they closed the door on her. I'm thinking that they should open it back up just because for her life. Um, she needs to be loved on, but she is addicted. She is addicted to this Eligio. She is. Um, she needs to get some type of help. She's not in a good mental state. She's not in a good emotional state. She is on the verge of breaking. The dangerous thing about Eligio and Velvet relationship is that they really do mirror each other. That's the next card I got. Mirroring child. Each other self-image relationships reflect our wounds introspective. Man, it's dangerous. She mirrors his behaviors. That means that when he is extreme, she is equally extreme with him. This is not a good situation. They too toxic to be together. They do have a soul tie. They have multiple lives together. And they always each other demise. All the time, all lifetimes, man. They always destroying each other. It's time to do something different. She has to go. She got to get away from him and heal. She is the divine feminine in this situation. She has to get to a place to healing, pull herself up, and make him come to that higher vibration. She can't accept him for what he is right now. It's never going to do him any good. The next card I got for her is lightning. Sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. More is coming, y'all. More is coming. They think it's bad now, man. It's going to get worse because they not learning the lesson. It's really not going to be good. It's really not. So she is having a lot of different emotions. I mean, down here in like the 3D world, we could look at Velvet like she's bipolar. But in the spiritual realm, she is being attacked by a lot of dark energies that is coming from Eligio. And not just that, but she's manifesting these fears and her doubts in herself into the 3D. Because she's supposed to be spiritual. And she's supposed to be listening to her guardians. Because she have a lot. She's very spiritually protected and strong. But she can't reach it because she under this mind control. She under this. And the reason why she's feeling bipolar or looking or acting bipolar is because she in a situation that she knows she's not supposed to be in. She could feel it in her being that she has a higher purpose than this of what she's supposed to be. But she's addicted to Eligio. So she acting out in ways that she can't even understand herself. She has to get out of that environment and she has to get healing. If she could get into her goddess energy, she could be powerful. She could do a lot of healing for this world and bring a lot of good into it. But she is trapped under this energy. And the sad thing is that Eligio see her potential. But he won't allow it to flourish because he wanted all to himself. He loved feeding off of her energy because she is the divine feminine. And she is a powerful spirit. And he is trying to cage it and trap it for himself because he's so selfish. He don't know how to love any type of way but being selfish. Oh, ooh, child. It makes me want to cry, man. It hurts. It hurts my spirit. And I'm just hoping she wakes up and get out of this. She got a feeling like she could heal him. She could change him. That because she's aware of her powerful healing abilities. This, you can't heal him. He got to heal himself. She got to walk away from this. If she do walk away from this for good, it will create a powerful change. And then maybe she could have what she want, like years from now, but it's going to take some time. It might even take the next lifetime. But whatever she do, she have to go and live her life. And she has to heal and go into her power and do what she's supposed to do on this planet. She can't wait on him. If he heals and get his stuff together and let that narcissist die from him, then she could allow him back in, but it has to be real. It has to be real. It can't be, because he do a lot of faking to get her to stay. A lot of fake love, a lot of fake attention and stuff like that. He play a lot of games with her, like he will purposely take away his attention from her, take away his energy from her to make her feel even more bonded to him. She is giving away all her power to him because she is trying to heal him and she think that's how she's supposed to do it. I'm gonna ask Spirit, like, will she ever escape this? Will she ever escape this energy? Spirit, with Velvet ever escape this energy and get into her purpose this lifetime? And it's really hard to like know the future, but things change all the time. Maybe I should reword. Like if she's getting into the energy. Let's see. I'm just going to keep the same question. Alright. it's looking good. I got success, but it's reverse. And I believe it's just reversed because it really just depends on how bad she wants it. The universe is trying to show her things. They pushing her to her limit. They pushing her to her limit. They allowing things to play out to push her to her limit so she could really leave this energy for good. But I do see that things are looking good. I ain't gonna say too much because, you know. Will Eligio change? Spirit. Will Eligio ever change in this lifetime? Wow, that's really interesting. So I got the card that say don't stop in reverse because that's how he thinks. He feel like he can't give up on whatever he chasing right now. Because of his ego, his pride. He too prideful. It also got ask help from others. I remember saying some time ago that he needs to be alone and he needs to go get some type of help, either from another spiritual teacher. Maybe he needs to travel to like some type of healer. He need a really good healer to help release this narcissist energy from him. But he do need like some type of help. He really do. They also say ask your angels, but they in reverse. I told y'all about his spirit guides. They just don't. It's something about them that is kind of off. I'm not really sure what that energy is. I've never seen it before. I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it's like his spirit guides became a reflection of him. So it's like he has like a lack of what's the word? Just a lack of help and direction from the spiritual realm because he's so stubborn and he's stuck in this energy. Or maybe it has something to do with the narcissist. Yeah, it has something to do with that narcissist demon. Like he may have his own spiritual team behind that, but they blocked off by these two beings. And then I got the romance card. When I pulled this, I wish I could see it, but I just got the overwhelming feeling like if Velvet was to go and live her life and do what she needs to do and stop focusing on him and stop obsessing with him, it would trigger a change within him. Because the real Eligio deep down underneath that narcissistic demon, is real love there. Deep, deep, deep down. There's a real spiritual connection there. Deep, and it's buried. It's buried. Okay? He can't access it right now. Right now, it just feels like a attachment. But he can't access real love within himself right now. She got to go off. She got to be the stronger person and go off and do her own thing. She also has to protect herself because this narcissist demon may try to come and dominate and control her to get her to stay. So she has to protect herself. She has to come into her divine feminine. She has to change, man. She has a powerful spirit and a powerful purpose, but she's caged in this energy. So, I'm going to end it right here. I didn't mean for this to be so long. But please, light workers, with pure intentions, during this new moon, make sure that you manifest things for yourself. Set out intentions to the universe. Put out an order to the universe of what you want to bring into your life. But also, just give a little bit of time, if you care, to helping other light workers escape narcissistic abuse and narcissistic control. Do what you can. If you can't right now, it's understandable, but going into the future, we really need light workers. We need them. So, yeah, that's all.